We take you to New York City as the race for New York governor heats up.
A New York judge siding with Republican gubernatorial candidate Bruce Blakeman, overturning a state board decision that blocked him from receiving millions in taxpayer-funded campaign money. The judge ruling the Public Campaign Finance Board unfairly disqualified Blakeman over missing paperwork. Correspondent Sarah Williamson caught up with Blakeman yesterday to discuss his plans for New York.
Well, good morning to you both. The Nassau County executive is putting affordability at the forefront of his campaign. Only today, he accused Governor Hochul of robbing suburban taxpayers with a $4 billion bailout for New York City. And he says that her criticism of his own track record is completely false.
People are miserable with Kathy Hochul's lack of leadership.
I'm Governor Kathy Hochul, and Bruce Blakeman is running to deliver New York to Donald Trump.
If Bruce Blakeman gets in, your taxes are going way down, and you know what else is going down? Crime.
Tell us, if you were to become governor, what changes you would make, what tax cuts you would make, and how you would make New York more affordable.
So I would have a middle-class tax cut. Basically, people who are single filers, they would pay no taxes if their salaries were under $50,000, or if they were joint filers with their spouse, $100,000, and then I would have a tax cut for people who make up to $250,000 of 10%.
Now, Kathy Hochul obviously is a critic of yours for obvious reasons, and she likes to use your record in Nassau County as an example of why she thinks that you cannot make these tax cuts here.
I haven't raised taxes 1 penny in 4 years. As a matter of fact, I cut a $150 million tax increase of my predecessor. Kathy Hochul fails in every category. We are the highest tax state in America. We are the most overregulated state in America. Our utility bills are 70% higher than the national average. She doesn't want to talk about her record because it's a record of failure, and she's made New Yorkers miserable. It's unaffordable. I will change that when I'm governor.
So let's move from Kathy Hochul to talk about Mamdani now, because if you win, you're going to have to work rather closely with Mayor Mamdani. How are you going to do that?
He wants to take money away from people. He wants to tax them. He's threatened a 9.5% property tax on New Yorkers. I would never do that to New Yorkers. He's talked about having an inheritance tax, which is nothing more than a death tax, so people won't be able to leave their small businesses or their homes to their relatives, to their children. So Zohran Mamdani and I are completely opposite in that.
Now, of course, we went and fact-checked all of Mr. Blakeman's claims there, and regarding his tax record in Nassau County, he is correct. Taxes have not been raised at all under his leadership, despite what Kathy Hochul says. And it is true that the New York utility prices are the highest in the country, driven largely by delivery charges and state fees rather than supply costs alone.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is NEWSMAX. It's real news for real people.